Check it out.
Welcome everybody, my name is Foxyduuu from Savage Gaming, and today I'm gonna be giving y'all things I wish I knew before I started playing MHU / My Hero Ultra Rumble. Now before we get into the video, I just want to say appreciation for clicking on this video. I hope that it serves you great, and I hope that you learn a few things of My Hero Ultimate Rumble. Now I do have other social medias like TikTok, and I'm about to start posting on Twitch, and also Twitter is what it's called. I haven't used Twitter in such a long time, I'm sorry. But enough of that, let's get straight into the list of things I wish I knew before I started. Now all of these things have their own importance to every single last person. You could be very new to the game, or you kind of downloaded it on day one like me. I am a day one Toga main. But let's get into it with number one. How to get every hero. There's 3 ways of getting every hero. There is 1, license. This is the place where you're gonna find all of them, which is gonna be in special. You're gonna have a chance to get All Might at the very end. You're gonna have Toga, Compress, Shoto, Bakugo, and Froppy. Those are mostly all the heroes. The way how you get XP is, we'll talk about that later, but let's just say you have to play a lot. Now, the second way, through rolls. Now, you have 3 heroes that you could obtain through rolling, which is these 3, Momo and Red Riot. I forgot her name completely. Don't kill me. You could just exchange over 200 rolls to just straight up purchase it, or you could get fairly lucky and do some rolls and you could possibly get it, since it is part of the drop chance pool. Yep, right there. They have a pretty decent drop chance, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, the last way is through hero souls. You're probably thinking, what is this currency that I'm getting when I get duplicates of my rolls? These are hero souls. You could purchase hero tickets for actual heroes in the game. Now, there's 3 different deals. I already purchased one of them, which is 100. But later down the line, you're gonna have to obtain a lot more for you to get almost all the heroes. So yes, you might have to put a little bit of effort in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, the 3 heroes that you can unlock with hero tickets, I will show you right now. It's gonna be these 3. I'm gonna go over here because I don't have enough time. You're gonna be able to unlock Kendo, Tenya Ida, and Kaminari. Those are the 3 characters that you could unlock. Oh, my bad. And like that, you just learned how to obtain every last hero in less than 1 minute. Next thing that is here is number 2. Join a alliance / agency as soon as possible. I cannot agree with this more. Now, I run my own agency. I have my own. We are SG Corp. And you see this little button here, license XP boost. This helps so much with what we were talking about of getting the license and playing a lot. Once when that XP boost is on, you get like double the XP for almost every game. You died early, double XP. You won the game, double XP. There is so much XP when you go into an agency like that. And even if not, if they have their levels properly risen up, they provide you coins, they provide you gold, they literally just unlock a whole new inventory for you. So I highly suggest just getting yourself into any agency for now, and then focus on finding a better agency later, because you definitely want to grind up for your heroes so you can play the ones you want. Now, quickly, I want to mention the 3 little cards that are up here. These are free hero cards. They get used up every time you use a hero that has been locked. Let's say I want to play All Might. I don't have All Might yet. Now, I could play All Might. I could go into a game, and once when I get out, you'll see this convert to 2. You only have 3 chances, and they regen slowly. They're not a one-time thing, and they're not based off of levels. They just regen slowly. So yes, you can play the character even though you don't have the hero souls, the roles, or you don't even have the license yet. Just a little quick note that you should know. Now I'm about to switch back to my baby Toga. The special code name I gave to her is Office Stabby Stabby Mommy. Nah, I'm playing with y'all. Nah, I really do call her that. Now, here's something that you guys should know. And I think I might actually have to get out of here. Nah, I'm just gonna say this. And I'll probably just put a picture of it later. There are Twitch drops. So, from here to the time of recording, to the 11th of October 2023, you have a chance to obtain 2 skins, one for Ida and one for Froppy. No, not Froppy. Stabby Stabby Mommy over here. You'll be able to get 1 emote for Shoto Todoroki and about 3 rolls. 3 rolls, hey, that's not bad. That was just a quick little thing I wish I knew before I started, because I just found that recently. Now, oh yes, one of my favorites, the training room. Now you're probably thinking, I cannot play comp nor the unranked system because everyone's aping me and I don't feel like I'm getting the proper amount of training when it comes to the CPUs. I'm about to show y'all a quick little warming up session that helps me warm up with Toga and all other characters. They level based off of difficulty, so we're gonna go in. So, are you having trouble with your aim? Or are you having any type of difficulty with one character? You want to know how to counter, you want to know how to move better, you want to practice your settings. Well, I introduce you to the training room. This is a place where you could train your aim, train how aggressive that they are to you. And my favorite, training my aim, because I play Toga and you know throwing knives are not that easy. Now, the way how you set this up is through training menu. You go to training menu, not quit menu or quit training or settings. You want to go to training menu. Now here you could change everything. You could change the hero. For example, I'm about to change quickly to one of the most aggressive AI in the game. This is a person that I go to every time when I need intense training. This dude don't relent. You have 6 to 7 settings. You have stand still. That's just probably if you want to look at the characters or see what interacts. Evade if you're trying to use your aim a little bit. I don't suggest this one because sometimes they don't aim, they don't move right. They gotta move. And then my favorite, attack and move. This one is just crazy. Melee only, which is if you're trying to like practice your melee attacks, this is the one that you should go with. And then these are the specials if there's like a specific special that you want to test out, see if you could counter, how to get away, whatever it is. So we're gonna switch it over to attack and move. He's gonna be the only one. Now down here is the levels based off of like how strong is your abilities. You could switch it from 9 to 2 to 5. I'm gonna just switch my abilities to 5 here. And you can also switch if you want friendly fire on, so you can do 1v1s with a friend or somebody that is getting on all your nerves. Or you could do a battle between like nutrition where you basically have to survive and recover yourself. So you have different ways to train here. I'm about to show you a quick little example. Now you see how this dude is coming straight after me. I'm gonna start hitting him. And as you can see, he's moving around, he's trying to attack me, he's trying to use his moves. And now, there you go. And once when you click training menu again, it'll go all back to still. Okay, so remember that. You're gonna be asking why did it went back to still? It's because you clicked training menu again, or nearly anything for that matter. Now, we also have another thing to talk about in this training room, which is boost and heal items. Now, I suggest you keep this in note. Okay, boost and heal items. There are 3 different types of heal items. There's quick use, which are these small ones. They're very good to pop off quickly. You definitely want to use these when you're in the middle of the fight. Then we have the full bar. These ones are the large ones where It takes a little bit more longer to activate, but you'll get a full health of shields. Same thing for the green ones here. They're the exact same thing. This one is for shields and one is for health. And then we have these ones. These ones are the most important. These are meant to heal your entire group, your entire team. So if you're seeing that you're missing a little bit of shields and your teammate is in a fight, I suggest you pop off one of these. That way your entire team could just get all the heals and probably even leave their enemy bamboozled because they don't know why he just fully healed. The same thing happens for any type of jar that looks similar to this. If it looks similar to my 2 right now, that means it's for your entire team. And yes, that includes this one. Now this one, it may not look like the other ones, but this is a mega heal. This one has the exact same effect, just doesn't look the exact same. This one mega heals the entire team for health and shields. This is probably the best one to pop if you're low and your teammates are still fighting. Always look after your teammates, folks. Now, to get to the boosts. Every boost have a different effect. We have one for movement, one for healing, one for reload, one for attack, and one for defense. These stack. So if you have a 1A speed boost and you find another A speed boost, that's gonna turn into level 2. All that is gonna do is increase the duration. Remember that. It's not gonna increase the potency of the heal, it's just gonna increase the duration. So this would look like if I had it a level 5 and just a normal, let's say level 1 of heal. Now take a look. You can see that the level 1 heal is going away very quickly. Now watch as I press my 1. Now you can see it's barely even going away that quickly. And I still get the movement speed for that duration. So it helps up with a lot of things. If you didn't know, I'm about to show you real quick. If you have a boost on, just run towards a wall. You can run right up it like Ida. Now that is boosts and heals. Let's see, anything else we have to do in the firing range? Ah, yes. Here's another very important topic that we have to talk about. Your settings. Now, when you first come into the game, this game has very, very clunky settings. Always adjust your playstyle to what it is. So if you are on mouse and keyboard, I suggest switching your keys to what is most comfortable. When I first started, my C was my punch button, and if I could find it right now, I switched it to E. That was the most comfortable for me. And I switch all my settings, that way they're very comfortable for me and they're slightly universal. Since I am a Toga main, I have to be universal with my abilities. Same thing goes for display, sound, and gameplay. You have to pick the things that are most comfortable for you. I have a very awfully high setting. I don't suggest this, but if you want to, go ahead. And yes, they're a controller layout. Don't forget that. Now we're gonna get out of here because we have one last thing to say. It's the last but not least. Alright, last thing on the list is how to rank up fast in comp. Now, I noticed that placement doesn't really matter. It only matters if you're just trying to prevent yourself from getting negative points. What you really want is to go for KOs. KOs boost up your rank a lot. I recently just learned this, and now this is why I'm telling you guys. I didn't know that going for the win doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because it won't give you that many points. You want to go for kills, knockdowns, KOs. That's fine. KOs are the basis of your XP. You want to have a lot of XP, that way you could get a lot of rank up. Now, I find that the best way is through finishers, because when you finish somebody, you get full shields. But if you cannot finish somebody, just keep track on where they are. If you could shove them into the zone, that doesn't really work. You want to get that KO on them, because if they just die by the zone, they won't be considered as your KO. So really keep track of who you knock down. If you're in a comp team, if you're with your friends, consider them. If they don't have a KO, they're not gonna get that many points as you will. So be considerate. And that is it, everybody. That is I wish I knew before I started playing My Hero Ultimate Rumble. I hope that it was a good learning experience for everyone. And if you enjoy this type of content, please leave a like and a subscribe. I will be releasing more content in the future. I'm going to be going into a deep dive on what boosts do and how to use them, proper times to use them, and what characters to use them for. And I'll see you till the next one. This is Foxyduuu from Savage Gaming, out.